do it. The Prison Architect is a game where you make prisons. You're the architect of the prison. I've played quite a bit of this game. Maybe 200 hours. I've beaten the campaign. Seen everything the game had to offer. And then the game was sold to a different company, so the original developers don't make it anymore. I don't know. They were cool. I don't know. So a new team owns it now. They've been continuing to improve it. So I don't know what's changed. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. So let's just take a look. In particular, the latest expansion adds islands. So let's check that out. Let's make an island prison. Make an Alcatraz or something. Like this. So we have some new wardens. Emergency services are cheaper, faster, better, stronger. This psychopathic criminality. So psychiatrists are more effective, and you get more psycho dudes. Keys don't drop their keys so much. Okay. We find them and resell the contraband. That's funny. Reduces the overall temperature. I like that. And the guard cat. Yep. For sure. Connected island plot. Lunar plot. Connected island sounds pretty cool. I think these are mostly default. Dynamic reputations. Sounds interesting. I never really liked or really got into the weather, so let's just leave that alone. Staff needs, they have to feed the staff? Ew. No. Alright. And small is too small, so let's go medium. What does this look like? Whoa! Well, this is interesting. I hope this means people are can't get contraband thrown over the fences. That was a problem with the other one. Wow. Scanner machines. Checkpoints. They're not escape proof. So erect sniper towers on your shorelines. That's new. Alright. So first things first, I'm going to turn this off. We're not going to get any prisoners until we have built at least something. The basic detention center is always a good grant to start out with. What's up, chef? We're building a prison today. The basic detention center, it's just all the things you need to have a prison that makes any sense at all. A holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a place for people to eat the food, a couple of guards, a couple of cooks. Basics. Yeah, of course. Administration center. We kind of are going to end up doing this anyway, so let's pick that up. So by default, I guess we have all the grants we can take. Showers are overrated and costly. Yeah, we could have stinky prisoners. I mean, they are here because they did something wrong. In some cases, they might be murderers, so what if they stink? This is new to me. This is the expansion, the latest one, where they have islands now. There used to not be this kind of water surrounding land thing. And I guess we have a bridge. So how does this affect what I will end up building? I'm not so sure. I haven't played this since they've changed so much. It's been kind of probably a few years. So I'm gonna have to get used to what's changed here. Oh, that was cool. You hover over the room and it shows you where it is in the world. Didn't used to do that. Garbage. Deliveries. Cool. I like to have an exports too, but there's not really room over here for that. Maybe we can just cut the garbage in half. Actually, let's do it like this. Needs to be 1 by... It is 1 by 3. Yeah. So how many squares are you? The planning is 7 across. I think we have a big gate. SimCity Prison Edition? Yeah, you know, it is a lot like that. It's a lot like that. Road barrier. Can I rotate this, or is it fixed this direction? I think it might be fixed. Gate. Well, we're gonna put some gates in here. Sure. I'll just put it here. And where did I put that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna need to build a wall a little bit. Concrete. Okay. Very basic stuff. So I guess we should actually build the prison. We have all these new walls and things. It's new. It used to just be like, you can make a concrete wall. You can make a fence. You can make a brick wall. Now there's all these cute, like, cushioned walls. That's new. Huh. Well, let's get started with this, I suppose. So I'm going to try to build here. Is a choke point. Whoa, that undid more than I expected it to do. I guess we could build more choke points like this. The idea here is we can filter in prisoners. They can walk through scanners before they get to the main part of the building. It'll make sense. Let's just make a nice square. Walls and doors. Let's build a door. This is the main entrance to the building. Cure door. No. Remote door. Actually, not really sold on that. Oh, oh. Some of the shortcuts are different than I'm used to. Well, I definitely still want this building. It was 15 by 15. Let's just let them start building. Come on, guys. In SimCity, obviously, you just plop things down and they're there. In this, you actually have to hire workmen to build everything. And you have to wait for the trucks to come and move all the supplies around. And your prisoners can get upset and start attacking people or stealing their tools and making weapons out of them. It can get a little crazy. Okay. Yes. Requires entrance. Yes, you do. What are they doing here? Are we chopping wood? But I heard that. It sounds like someone's chopping wood. Anyway. There you are, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's have the prisoners come on the outer ones. Oh, you got stuck in there, lady. Okay, so let's put, oh, what is this? Life ring? Buoy? That's random. We need, for the scanners, oh, there's a cert. Scan. Oh, I can't have them yet. It's new, okay. How about metal detector? Alright. We have to hook up the electricity. Fine. Outdoor lake visitation. You need electricity first. Utility room. What does the rotate? Oh, R. Okay, good. Okay. How are you guys gonna get there, though? Gotta make a door for the staff to get outdoors. So far, this is not really any different than it was before. It'd probably be a while before this expansion is any different. You always have to build power. You always have to build water. You always have to build the front door. We have a reception. No reception. Okay. We'll build our own reception. Six. Third rooms. Reception. Large door. Seems okay. We are missing some basic requirements for this. We need to put a desk, a table, and a chair in here. An oak table. Oh, that's fancy. Is that actually gonna work? Oh, it says, oh, this is fine. Okay. Chair. And it does have to have an office desk as well. Okay. We need to build 2 offices. I think these will fit just like that. That's wonderful. Quality sound design. Yeah, it's all. Warden. You're standing at a desk. I'm sorry it's not up to your standards yet, sir. That guard whistling? That was weird. or workman. Now, I like to put better wall, or better grounds inside of the office. Bamboo. You can have a brown carpet. Put a blue carpet in this one, that's fun. So we need to use bureaucracy and research the accountant. So that's over here. What? Oh no, it's over here. Okay. The accountant. Alright. That's happening. We need to build a holding cell. Which we already have this little template for, so that's nice. Probably build 2 holding cells to account for like minimum security and then medium to high security. The low security one's going to be closer to this maintenance thing. And so they tend to try to tunnel. They'll use the toilets, they'll try to tunnel following these bigger pipes. That's one thing they like to do. So it's always better to avoid leaving the prison with big pipes if you can do it. But you have to, at least a little bit. And your toilets do have to get hooked up to the pipes, otherwise... yeah. Gross. It's too dark outside. We need to do something about that. I guess I forgot that there is no music for this game. I know what I should do for that. One sec. Oh yeah, this is nice distressing or de-stressing soundtrack. There we go. What would it look like coming from the street here? This would get cleaned off like that. Sand, gravel, road. I think it would look like this. Oh, all those beds. Kitchen, canteen, those are very important. Am I running out of money? No, I'm doing fine with money. Okay, good. that'll work. Signs are new. I don't want the prisoners to like be able to get into these offices too easily. Not good. I guess what I ought to be building something like this. I'll have to rebuild some of these walls. Okay though. Alright, workers, go crazy. That's cool. I've too often had a fire in my utilities and didn't handle it well, so I'm installing sprinklers right away. Oh yeah, there's the walls looking goofy like I thought would happen. Like I knew it would happen. Where is... There it is. Hold on. Loading cell gets a little bit bigger now. This one stays the same size. Not enclosed? Oh, right. Huh? I see. We didn't build the foundation for it. Oh, we are running low on money. Well, I'm pretty close to the point where I don't need to keep on adding on like this. Did read that there's a new feature where you can just double click on items to move it. That is so much better than what it took before. Saves so much effort. Love it. Hey, why is this not installing? What you doing, guys? All queued, but they're not building it. What? It's just randomly put doors where it makes no sense. That's great. What's going on? There you go. You figured it out. Okay. This hallway needs to be extended. That might do the trick. I also have fires in the kitchen, so I should probably make sure to handle that right away too. Sprinkler. Like that. And since when the sprinklers run, it floods the whole room, I need to make sure to install a drain. I'll deal with that. Right. We also need to put that here. Demolish this wall. Good job, guys. Great job. Great. Choke points are good. Gives us opportunities to check on our prisoners. All the wrong kinds of walls everywhere. Oh, it does cost money to change it. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop doing that right now. Running too low on money. Okay, what's wrong with you? Missing? Oh, the room needs to be extended. Right. There you go. I want the kitchen power. The sprinklers need to be... Oh, they're already on the path for water. They're good. Now, our staff need a room. That weirdo door is still there. It's fine. Is it still here? You. Take care of that log. What do we need? We need a shower and a yard. Right. The shower that we don't necessarily want. Oh yeah, there we go. Pop that in here. Go. Some lights in this hallway. It's not quite ready, but we'll utilize this stuff better when it's time. then we need a yard and an... Oh, we can hire our accountant now. He is, and we got paid 5,000 for completing the grant requirements. We can also take a couple more grants. Staff well-being initiative. Have 5 guards without assigned duties. No staff are exhausted. Build a staff room. No problem. Do those things. The reason I'm using all these templates is because it just handles all of the requirements without you needing to think about it. Not that I am against thinking, it's just things could have changed and I might build it with the wrong assumptions and just waste time. This is just faster, so just exploring what this has to offer anyway. So it's a cute little like almost 7-Up logo. Shower is awfully dark. And you know what? It's not using these little shower columns that I saw. I don't approve of this build. Try again. Stand up for a second. I don't have a standing desk yet. I actually ordered one, so I'll just stand up while I'm streaming or whatever. But right now I'm just gonna stand up and stretch for a second. And of course, since I'm a baby and can't just enjoy water and drink water, plain ordinary water, I got my fresh can of bubbly. LaCroix by Pepsi, I guess. It's technically water. And I actually tested the pH and bought pH strips so I could test it. So I could report to my dentist what the acidity was, so that I can get a buy-off on, is it okay if I'm drinking this as much as I am? And they said, yeah, it's actually a fine pH. There you go. That's what kind of nerd I am. I buy pH strips for fun. Are we ready to get some prisoners? We might be. We need to build a yard. As soon as we build a yard, we'll get some prisoners in here, and then it'll be an actual prison, because right now it's just a dirty place with people that are working and doing not a lot. Let's get our cooks. Oh man, we are running out of money real fast. Oh shit. Can we even afford 5 guards? We can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Anyway. We're gonna be fine. Why is this not being saved? Sell object. Just the log, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get some prisoners. Why not? I think since we're not really ready, let's just get some minimum security prisoners in here. What is that? Intake. I'm gonna change this to only men, and I'm gonna set it to fill to 0. I can take 5 prisoners. I'll have 5 guards, 1 prisoner per guard. That's something. We will get our prisoners in 13 hours. I already read the CEO letter. Oh, this is the default letter. Congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. I should hope so. Like, I have literally played almost 200 hours of this game. Yeah, looking at my Steam profile real quick, if I can find it. Profile, yes, here we are. 193 hours. So yeah, pretty close to 200. I guess if you also include playing it on iPad and on Switch, then yeah, 200 easy. That's funny. My goodness, what a nerd. It is a for-profit prison, that's right. And we do have a positive cash flow at the moment, amazingly, somehow. But yeah, it's for-profit. You can even get your prisoners to stamp out license plates, and you can sell those. And you can have your prisoners build furniture and sell their furniture. That's a thing. They can build like nice beds and sell those, or install them into certain higher quality prisoner rooms. Cells, that's what they're called. Prisoner rooms are called cells, right? But yeah, or prison. Perpetuating the prison industrial complex. I am implicit. That's true. Since we're waiting for our prisoners to come, let's look at our regime. At 7 a.m. they're woken up to lock up, so they're going to be awake and hanging out in their prison, in their cell. Then they're going to be forced to shower, then they're going to be locked up again. Free time, lockup. This is an interesting thing. We don't have a yard, so I'm not sure what they're going to do then. We're talking about minimum security, so let's just... Oh, I can't adjust the regime yet. I haven't researched that. What do I need to do with that? Micromanagement? No. Prison policy? No. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I need more prisoners. I need more guards. 2 more guards. Wait. What is he asking for? He needs solitary confinement? What did these guys do already? Oh, they had weapons on them. Roger, you were sentenced to 7 years for handling stolen goods. Your wife is 18. Oh, you're 19. I don't know why I assumed that Ranger was a lot older. He's only 19? We're gonna just let him be okay, because we don't have anywhere else to put him right now. You don't have to go to your solitary confinement. There are 2 more guards. Okay. All of our guards are set. We need to research a lot of stuff, but at the moment the most important thing is going to be the yard. No template for yard, that's okay. We haven't really built any cell blocks yet. That'll come soon. But first we're going to build a yard in between where the cell blocks will be. Let's see here. Let's go an odd number. 17. It's pretty fine. 17. Be a fairly large yard. How long is it in total? 30. Well, that should have been an odd number too, but it's not. Oh well, one of these yards will be 1 square bigger than the other. Nobody will even notice. And between the yards, kind of just eyeballing where the middles are. Oh, there's no. It's an odd number, and I wanted a 2 doors, a 2 wide. I should have had an even number. Oh well. God. Whatever. I'm specifically building 2 yards because I'm going to put higher. I'm going to keep the the minimum security people away from the high security. I don't want them near each other. They will beat each other up. They will kill each other potentially, and I don't like that. Nobody likes that. This size store here. Fine. No, we can do it on just one side. Okay. I'm just trying to make choke points so that I can put metal detectors in appropriate places. There will be some cross-pollination between the minimum and high security, but in the yard they tend to be pretty aggressive, so I don't want to go too far. I don't want to have too many opportunities to beat each other, I guess. Wow, our money is doing a lot better. What happened? Oh, it's because I built the yard. Alright, so in the yard... chess table. That's fun. Bleachers. What's a prison yard without, like, some nasty old rusty bleachers? Nice and bright out there. Training coming. Prisoners who train hard may even learn new fighting skills? What the hell? Why would you want that? Weird. Warden statue? You can make a statue of the guy who runs the prison. That's pretty funny. PA system that suppresses prisoners by issuing regular reminders that they're still in prison. Oh, okay. That's nice. Fire stacks? Huh. Sink and mirror. Look at that. Can I put that in the holding cell? Fountain. There's so many new things. Mix in water to create a relaxing fountain feature. Oh. Well, we got some water somewhere, right? Because this is an island. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. That animation, though. My god. Straight out of 1993. Demolition Man? I actually like that movie. I don't know if I'm alone on that. One of the first movies I ever saw that had boobs. I was like, whoa! Psychology. Yeah, psychology is pretty useful, actually. Wow. I would like to start getting this place cleaned up. It is looking pretty gross. We're gonna need this too. And maybe micromanagement is what I'm looking for. Deployment scheduler. Food logistics, that's too much. Is it security? No, I'll just get that anyway. I'm gonna want it. Probably start thinking about a cell block. What are these build plans? Whoa. Are you ready to build your plan? What? That's all new. Interesting. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see what happens if I do that. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I want 3. We're gonna have 10 prisoners and none of them have cells, so that's fun. One family is waiting to visit. We don't have a visitation center, so they're gonna just be waiting. I'm gonna have drugs on them. What did you think, Donnelly? Sentenced to 1 year for voyeurism. These prisoners are brought in at random, and they're based off of people who kickstarted the game. If they kickstarted a certain level, and they got to write their own stories, which is amazing. Rooney was hacking into the world's top secret center. However, as he was near finished his hacking, it's hard to read, clumsily spilled soda all over his keyboard, in which for some reason fried his computer. Alarms were sounded, and the rest is history. That is just horrible writing. And he was sentenced to jail for 1 year of dangerous driving. That's it? Okay. Alright, the soda. One of those prisoners is me. I will appear in someone's game. Yeah, we're gonna have to build some cells for those who are bad. Or extra bad. Actually, maybe I can make a little. They need to be. Think about what are the requirements for you call it? Solitary. 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 Almost solitary. Has no minimum size? Oh my goodness. It's messed up. Well, I'm gonna say their minimum size is 2x3. So I'm gonna make a little mini complex here for those who are in solitary. There. That'll be 4 solitary cells in its own little complex. Then here, regular cells. I'm gonna say they have to be 3x4. Talking about interior dimensions. I build it the way I like it perfectly on one side, I can just clone it to the other, so that's what I'm ultimately trying to do here. Maybe I'll change this just a little bit. A room that's 3x3, I think, is a minimum for laundry. Is that right? I mean, it's probably right there. Oh, it's dark, not lit up. Doesn't seem to have a minimum size, or it's not telling me for some reason. Weird. Anyway, I think this is an okay start for our plan on this side, so let's do it. Just cap this off right there. And I want to make sure we have some choke points. Maybe. I just hate how it looks when it's like clumped up like that. That looks goofy to me. Oh well. Get over it, Mike. We're gonna put here secret door. I didn't know there was a secret door. We have a problem here. That'll solve it. Door. Solitary door. Off center like that. Object. Just the square. Door. Tail door. A weird cell over on the side there. Guess that could be overflow. Could put regular doors here. Here. What will that ultimately give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 regular cells. I think 2x3 can work, but it'd be a low grade cell for somebody who doesn't deserve a nicer, bigger cell. 11 regular cells, 4 solitary cells, 2 3x3 rooms, which will leave us some opportunity for, I think, a cleaning closet, maybe laundry. If not, we can transform those into other cells. Seems good. So build plans. I've never used this before, so maybe it'll suck. I don't know. Brick wall. Yep, we've been using brick wall. Do we even have enough money to build it? I don't know. Do it. That's weird. It just turns blue. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anything happened. Okay, we just bought a door. But we need to turn off our prisoner intake because we don't have enough. Well, there goes all the money. Guess it's working. Why don't you build the door first? That'll make your job easier. Yeah, there you go. I guess I could turn one of these 3x3 rooms into a shower. Oh, someone tried to steal a power tool? Gross indecency. Guy's convicted for it more than once. And he plead not guilty every time. Poor guy. You may have noticed a fog of war. I can't see in some of these rooms because I don't have a guard in there. And you can solve that by, what do you call it? Wait. They're just building these walls outside? There's no foundations? What are you doing? That's ridiculous. I'm in the hole? Yeah, I gotta build the hole to stick him in it. Part of the plan. But what I'm trying to do, in fact. Yeah, these trees have got to go. This is all ridiculous. Happening. Maybe if I just do that. Insufficient funds. Of course. But we are open for some more grants, such as Cell Block A, which is what we're doing. That's perfect. And yes, I would like to do prison maintenance. How the heck did it build all this without even thinking about the foundation? There you go. Hope it doesn't make me redo all my walls, that'd be annoying. Guy's upset because the prison is dirty. I don't blame him. It is a pretty filthy looking prison. This guy wants alcohol really bad. Sentenced to 2 years for video game piracy. Twice. Guilty already. Both. Money laundering. I don't have anybody who's done anything interesting because they're all minimum. Oh, this guy. Bribery, forgery, drunk disorderly behavior. We'd start marking the cells. Maybe not. We should probably wait until we have cells that are usable. Now, every cell needs a turn. Oh. Oh. It did exactly what I was hoping it wouldn't do. Damn it. That sucked. Maybe I can just do that. Yikes. That was annoying. I can kind of guess what my shapes were. Definitely had that. That. 3x3. Two down here? Yeah, I guess so. And just to recover from that, I guess. Toilets in each of there. Each of the solitary confinement cells. Not a very exciting cell. There's a reason they're in solitary. You don't get the best. What I want in the default cell. I guess we need to bring the electricity down here already. Cover it. So, a bed, toilet. These guys earn the rights, privileges of anything nicer. Painting. No, they don't get a painting. A sink and mirror. That's pretty basic. We got a pipe valve thing. I think we can set up the solitary now. One of our prisoners already got released. We used to have 10. But we have an electrical issue here. We need to add some more capacitors, otherwise we're going to run out of energy. That's what that flashing is telling me. Each one of these segments represents the amount that a capacitor would serve. So by adding 3, I will get 3 more segments worth of energy. I'm not really sure what this equates to. But it should increase my capacity by almost 100% by adding 3. So that's kind of nice. We have a common room? Yeah. Oh, that's huge. I'm not gonna build a common room that's that huge, forget that. What a weird thing, being able to put signs. Put it in there for fun. Walls and doors and walls and doors. Just dismantle that. We're going to say this is the common. Here we go. Gymnasium. That's new. Nope, not visitation. That's not what I meant to do. Couches, a computer, and they can have their own little computer lab, I guess. We need a little therapy corner. That's up, man. Yeah, that'll go perfectly right there. Punch bag. Phone between the couches so that can annoy everybody in the room. An arcade. Sure. Football. Table football. Oh yeah. Great. And the common room will give Solaco? Dolico? I don't know what that is. Oh wow, that carpet was really expensive. Oops. So where's the copy tool? That's one thing I'm looking for. Quick build? No. Because there's a way you can like copy paste, and copy paste would be really, really useful for this whole deal. Oh, I need to finish building the cells. Yeah. Oops. Let's make every other one of these rooms handle 2 prisoners instead of just 1. That'll be interesting. In case they get rowdy and they destroy their toilet, we don't want them to flood everything, so we have to put a drain on every single cell, which is funny. Need to do that for solitary as well. Grounds cleaning. Don't have enough money for that. Oops. More beds. Middle ones. Oh, not enough money for that. Can afford 1 more bed. Alright, we need to get more prisoners. Criminally insane? What? What is this guy's deal? He's peeing all over himself. Oh. Criminally insane prisoners feel a constant level of suppression and require padded cells and psychiatric help to keep them calm. What? Can I just not make... No, I can't change him. This guy needs his own special cell. What a little snowflake. Oh no. There's all this white crap all over the place. What's going on? It's such a mess in here. Ew. Let's leave these locked open. Fine. Right. Intake. I got distracted by our criminally insane guy. Ability capacity. Oh yeah, I need to mark the cells as cells. That's gonna help fix our capacity. So, like this. There you are. Oh, these prisoners are so excited to get to their own cells finally. Like I had a power drill. What a maniac. Oh, that's interesting. The cells with the double beds aren't going to work, so I have to call them something else. Dormitory, I guess? Sure. Somehow, these waters aren't hooked up. Wait, the turlets? We need to raise our prisoner capacity to 15. That'll be fine as soon as we get these 2 cells built. Can afford to do that right now. I'm not holding cell. There you go. Now, we need to build a couple more offices. Is that guy still peeing all over himself? Gross. I'm gonna have to do something about him. Padded holding, padded solitary, padded medium. This little snowflake is gonna get his own special room right here, I guess. That's fine. Some of our medium security people are gonna appear now. Need to build more offices. Actually a staff room? Doesn't seem like it's marked like a staff room. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just marked under the couches and the TV. Radio, I didn't notice. Like everybody's still able to eat. Two hours of yard, 2 hours to eat. I can't change the regime yet. Need to unlock something to make that possible. Sure, maybe I need to unlock something to make it appear. It looks that way. Okay, I need more offices. If I can get more unlocks, so I can get more offices, so I can get more unlocks. Put the foreman over here. Sure, why not? Much as I love this song, I kind of want to change it to something else. The playlist is this. Same thing. We need a psychiatrist, of course. We need a foreman. Nothing here. Why does it say blocked everywhere? Go somewhere. And we need to unlock janitors because this place is so freaking filthy. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, we probably should get some medical up in here. Requires a psychiatrist office, which is somehow different now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone died? What the hell's going on? Oh no. Someone OD'd in their cell. shit. Over here, guard. Oh no, Scott. You were just a video game pirate, and now you're dead from overdosing on drugs you found in my prison. Oh, Jesus. That's rough. Sorry, man. We're just gonna throw you on the back of a truck now, see ya. Now, what could I have done to prevent that? I could have had guard dogs that sniff for drugs and things like that. And that might have been a good idea. I didn't do that. Poor guy. Put him down. What did I just unlock? Something just unlocked. Ah, I can hire janitors now. Yes, janitors. Welcome to the dirtiest prison you've ever seen. It's absolutely disgusting. Good luck. Probably could use a couple more guards. Hey, why aren't you anywhere? Oh, he needs a solitary. Oh my goodness, he needs a solitary padded cell. Well, he'll need a regular cell too, so we didn't waste that. Padded solitary cell. Coming along. We're gonna have to get a gardener. We should unlock prison labor. Make them do some work for us too. Deployment, patrols, intelligence. Yes, these are all very important. We need a chief. Alright, chief. I hired a psychiatrist and he needed a special office and I got distracted, so. What is the psychiatrist office? Huh. It needs a sofa. It's just like any other office, it just needs a sofa. Okay, that makes sense. I get it. We'll just turn that chair to this side a little bit. Fantastic. Okay, but now I can see how the prison is feeling overall. I can see that the overall danger of your prison, according to your security chief, is low. 13 prisoners have serious complaints. It's nice that they have some complaints. And a gardener. Okay, so we finished all of our grants that we had previously. What can we do now? Oh, I have control over the regime now. Nice. I'll give them extra free time, actually. I'm gonna change it so that they wake up, they're woken up violently, and then they have to take a shower. And then they're locked up again. 2 hours of free time. 2 hours of free time immediately after the shower. 2 hours of free time after another lockup, so we make sure everybody goes back to their cells, they're accounted for, then they're free to go again. 2 hours to eat, 2 hours to exercise, and then I want 2 more hours of free, no, I want, yeah, 2 hours of free time is fine. Lockup, free time, lock up sleep. Seems okay. The point of all that free time is that I'm going to start offering them jobs, and they need time to do the job, and the only time they get to do jobs is free time. You can do this right now. Inmate health and well-being. Yeah, we're gonna want to do a medical ward for sure. Now, logistics. Surrounded by depressing walls. Oh my goodness. I see. So the left number is the occupant is entitled to that number, and the room is actually the number on the right. That means this person needs more stuff to make him happy. So what can I give you? Sink and mirror. Do that. Call in that. Prison labor. No, we're not ready for that. No windows. Can have a window. Anybody in these outer cells can have windows. Guy in solitary getting a window? Just this one. For sure. That's really weird. Guy has a window already. Did we need to unlock something here? Oh, deployment is already being unlocked. And there's patrols. Okay. There we go. So this is really important. This is how I can control which sectors are handling what level of security. So when I was saying before I want minimum security to be up here, now they are. Then I can call this one shared, it already is, it's fine. Prioritize area for a gardener, that's new. Calling it access only means that the prisoners shouldn't be found there. They're only allowed to walk through that. Okay. I want to assign a guard here, 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 one in the common room, one in this little closeted area, I guess. One in this holding cell, one in that holding cell, one in the canteen, and in the kitchen. Oh. Two out here. Here. And we need to make a couple of patrols. New patrol. I love that they use the dot matrix sound. Fantastic. Go. Blue patrol. Magenta patrol. What will magenta do? Just walk around the cells. Some basic rounds, I guess. We need quite a bit more guards to handle all that, what I just did there. Until this number here stops being red. Oh. Almost there. Two more? Call it a nice round number, 20? Yeah. Alright. Come along. Everybody getting enough food to eat? These cooks are probably very overworked. That's only 16 prisoners. Not that bad, actually. So now that I have guards walking around these areas, I'm able to see a bit more about what's going on. Why is the janitor not what is there? Why did someone put a food tray in the middle of the hallway? Random. They're not really doing a good job keeping things clean. Maybe put a little trash can in here to help them out. What are you doing, Nash? "12 years for aggravated burglary." Now he's checking out the computer. That's whatever. Taylor? He's sitting. Four prisoners up for parole, but we don't have a parole room, so they can't actually have it. Not so good. Maybe I'll convert these offices into something else. Actually. Move up here now. There you go. Need quick build. Office. Guess this is our office complex up here. It's not gonna work. Roll has to be 5 by 5. Yeah, we can do it. We just have to move our accountant. visitation. Not enough room for visitation here. Well, I'm going to favor visitation over parole, and then I'll build a separate thing for that. Behaving. 8 days without incident. Good job. Extremely stoic. Impressed. Really insane. Well, enjoy lunch. Calm down. Visitor table. Somewhere to put all this stuff that's just hanging around the whole prison. A mess. Say, what is it called? Let's just dump it in here. That's a great idea. We definitely need to have no access. Oh, yeah. Is that okay? I guess that's okay. Solitary door, why did I do that? Maybe this is fine. Maybe I don't have to be all weird about the choke points and these things. Seems okay. Wait a second, is that visitor coming here not wearing anything? Serious? That's weird. She's not wearing anything either? No, she might be. It's just a close-ish to her skin tone. Wow. This is an alright little visitor venue. Why not? What the heck is copy-paste? Wait, what did that say about clone? Clone tool. Oh, it's part of quick build. Oh. Nice. Well, that was originally the plan, but that's not going to work anymore. Gonna have to do something else. Gonna cost $33,000 to do it. So we'll hold off a little bit on that. What are people researching? We got prison labor? We got prison labor. But I had a psychiatrist. Oh, I do, but I have a psyche. But I don't have a psychologist. I thought I had a psychologist and not a psychiatrist. I mixed them up. Dang it. Newbie mistake. We're gonna just slap an office. A psychologist sometimes does the group therapy that's in the common room, so it makes sense that he might be closer to the common room, I guess. Sure, Mike. Five prisoners up for parole, but still no parole place to do it. Sorry about that. I can build a library and a laundry. Kinds of things now. A shop. A workshop. I really ought to build, I think, is now that I can do some of the work, I think I can give him a cleaning closet, right? Cleaning cupboard, 3x3. That's what I've been thinking about this whole time. There. There. One prisoner has been unnecessarily searched recently. That's not. Okay, let's see if we can give some inmates some jobs. This is interesting. A lot of them want clothing. They really want clothing. I guess it's because their clothing is so dirty. Because I don't have a laundry. I should probably do something about that. 5 of them would like to work in the kitchen. Ah. let's fix our regime up for that. Work/free time. There we go. So those who want to work will have the opportunity to do so. Those who don't have free time need to increase their food qualities. Alright. 2 of them will work then, 2 of them will work then. Somebody needs pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, but that requires an infirmary. We don't have that yet. As long as it's slapper. See you later, man. Have a great night. Thanks for coming by. Have a good sleep. Okay, so now I'm in the red. I need to do something about that. I obviously tuned it up too nicely. Cut one of the kitchen safeties. And I'll set the food variety back to some different level, medium. Because I have a lot of medium variety. Why is there nobody cleaning this? Definitely need a laundry. They're getting upset. I'm getting upset that they're upset because who wants to live with dirty, filthy prison outfits all the time? Just slap it over here. This is gonna be a problem if they start trying to steal stuff. We have prison labor. Is it here? Oh no. Another criminally insane prisoner. That just happened out of nowhere. Okay. Oh wow, we're like broke. What the heck? Going okay. We need to hook 'em all. Makes sense. There you go. Everybody's doing laundry. Everybody likes doing laundry. I need another padded cell. Don't have enough money to build it though. There it is. Well, we've been going for just about 2 hours. Things are pretty stable. I don't think really anything is that different with this new version, with the game, since I haven't played it in a long time. Just more stuff. Not, like, drastically different. So, with that said, we're gonna call the stream. And, thank you very much for coming by. I hope that you had a good time. If not, I hope that I hope that I can do better next time. But anyway, at least maybe there's some ASMR. I don't know. I don't know, man. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening.